Alright, let me fucking mute SVP because
Remember these out of the
I
way.
love that boy, but yeah, no. I do not need his stream playing in the background.
Oh, isn't that like, just cause for concern? You think I would have
Adorable
fit?
British dude, fantastic guy, streamer, Overwatch player, you name it, but
My camera is always too high or low. I hate that. Hang on, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Yeah, we're doing it live. Fuck it.
we're doing it live, but we don't give a shit. People
I
aren't
don't
even
care.
here, and YouTube people, they're gonna laugh at us.
They always laugh. Hell, I watch our videos and I'm thinking, oh man, we're stupid.
Of
I
course
said
we're
that shit.
stupid.
I said that shit. Oh god, I should take that back. Dial that one back. Something bad. Like, I like
I
that
also have
Stein.
wine, so I will be drinking.
I like that Stein. It's pretty sweet.
I know, it's actual wood. No stupid fucking, like, metal insert or anything.
Actual wood. Do you
Actual
know how
wood.
fucking hard that is to find actual good quality wood shit? Good for you, girl.
Yes, but I'm a woodworker, so I, of course, have to fucking go with something that's actually
Oh,
good.
see,
Because if I didn't, I would have to kill myself.
See, if you're a woodworker, right, and you don't invest in high quality wood and stuff, it makes you look like a pleb. So it's
Okay,
really a
the
reputational thing.
bookcase behind me on that side, made it myself. The table that the computer's on over here, made it myself. The lamp in the bedroom, made it myself.
Nope.
Cedar chest, made it myself.
That was not intentional, Twitch. That was not intentional.
Like, when it comes to,
Yeah.
hey, Mariner, like, I fucking made all my furniture stuff. So you're all good. I can flip it now to people seeing our webcams.
Oh, you didn't even. Oh, thank God. All right,
There you go.
No one,
Hey, Mariner.
no one saw that, did they?
No one saw it. You're fine.
Thank God.
Oh.
All right, for people who didn't get to see, right, I accidentally flashed the camera, but I'm wearing shorts underneath, so
I
that's
saw
why I was
it,
like,
but I wanted to
you
keep
saw
it for myself because it's April Fool's.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, no, for real. Like, I just had to explain it because Twitch would be like, "Oh my God, I saw some freaking wrist there, better freaking ban you."
Yeah.
Isn't that the complaint we have every stream? And here, right? This is the cleavage, right? So just quickly,
Speaking
right?
of cleavage, Twitch seems to be possibly relaxing a little bit of the rules on that, possibly. So I may be able to actually start wearing the bra that'll push the girls up and making them look good again. Because for some reason, Twitch hates us plus size girls.
Yeah.
Which really fucking sucks.
They just don't like boobs. Like, they just sexist.
Twitch is anti-boobs and a lot of shit. It's dumb.
Yeah, they just don't like them big, milky.
And yet at the same time,
tits.
they implement a feature that lets people put porn and boobs up on the front page by boosting those streams. It's like, let's have a pay-to-view crap. And then be told by everyone in the fucking platform, hey, you probably shouldn't do this. It's going to be abused. And what happens day one? Abuse. Fucking idiots.
Well, having foresight is a skill, right? That like very few people have. Very few. Like, they don't even understand the fact that consequences are a thing. Isaac Newton came up with these laws of physics or whatever, and people are like, yeah, consequences, action and reaction. What the fuck is that? No, Isaac too.
They have to take responsibility as a platform for their mistake. No.
How dare you?
That's
how dare you
talk.
Hold me to account for my own actions? It's almost like we had to all become adults sometime, right? No, all right.
Yeah, I know. We live in such goofy, fucking ridiculous times. Okay.
Everyone's a fucking hypocrite. Yeah. Like, all right. But going back to my cleavage, because you interrupted me, Bree, and I don't fucking appreciate it. But nonetheless, we'll talk about my cleavage, right? Call it out right there. Fucking hold you accountable. Right there. See, it all comes back around. But speaking of coming back around, this is the most amount of cleavage I was going to show, right? I told Bree before the stream, Bree, I'm going to show some cleavage on the stream tonight. Don't be alarmed. This is what I was talking about.
That's not even cleavage.
I know.
That's just normal outfit.
No, but like Twitch would be like, oh my God, you can see almost the tip of the boob. Yeah. Just say it. Just say it.
Twitch, as of late, this is what we're going to talk about. Yes, it's an actually really nice dress.
Thank you.
She's got good fashion sense. I am just, unfortunately, in a very cozy black one.
I ain't hating. That's fucking good shit.
Black is always good. But
Black is
So,
slimming.
as of late, Twitch has done a lot of good feeling shit. Let's see. We have Twitch with the boost functionality that they fucked up. We had all the reminders of all the stupid shit Twitch has done in failing users as of late. With a lot of the wonderful double standard bullshit.
None of it helps.
None of
Like,
it
in my
helps.
humble, none. Well,
They
I'm just
went
nobody.
and they banned someone, and then they won't. They still won't give the reason why. And I have the assumption. So, Frozen and I are both back from the days, Gamergate, whole rise of.
You're gonna get crucified for that.
There was the anti-SGW movement. Like we were already, out there and shit back in the day, discussing things and being active and everything. Destiny that used to be on the Twitch platform, we're not going to show us shit. I don't even care if they don't like me talking about him, but they banned his ass from the platform. And then they don't give a fucking reason why. It is dumb. And here's the thing. I think the reason why is because he said he thinks it's one of those things where it's like, okay, got to go on a case-by-case basis. And people, especially who transitioned later in life, have had the advantage of male puberty before going on hormones, will have an advantage over cis women in sports, and so they probably shouldn't. It's like, that's exactly what the majority of the trans community has been saying for years.
Like,
Even before this became a hot topic. And I'm pretty sure that's why they banned him.
Which is okay. Being pro-trans is like, that's gonna get you banned. Trust me on that one. I know.
So agreeing with
so
agreeing with trans people will now get you banned on Twitch, which makes zero fucking sense.
Well, no, all right, no. I already saw this coming, considering I got banned from fucking Twitter for being pro-trans against TERFs, and I got banned for harassing trans people.
So Twitch has now failed, just like Twitter, just like Facebook, just like everyone else, to the point where it's come full circle, where even if you agree with trans people, you're now being banned for it. Congratulations, Twitch. You've now failed every trans person on the face of God's green earth.
I'm not going to repeat what I said before the thing, because it's, you already know what like, I've already mentioned it once on when we used to do streams on other platforms, so I'm not going to mention it here. My opinion on a specific person that got promoted, that made the entire trans community look bad some time ago, right? That you can infer who I'm talking about. My comments about that still apply. There is one on the
Twitch platform. I still will hold to it. I still think she's an extremely bad representative. And there are wonderful ones. There's this wonderful German trans girl who just recently had surgery, facial feminization. Wonderful young lady. We have Bloody. We have myself. We have Ramna. We have a whole mess of us. And we're just ignored because we're the sensible gamer types. We're not the crazy... We're going to draw attention to the platform people.
So I love how you omitted me on there because I'm not sensible nor a gamer anymore.
You are just a co-host, okay?
I'm infamous in my own right for basically not being paid for.
Frozen
right?
and me, we're going to include ourselves together, okay?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't play games like I used to. Although, get this. The game I was playing on the last stream, right, Jade Cocoon, I bought the sequel specifically to do a long-form essay about it because it might appeal to a very specific type of media fan that doesn't know this thing exists. And I'm just like, I gotta talk about this thing because it's a fucking awesome game series. I'm having a blast with it. Like I'm like, I have to share this with more people so it gets a re-release in some kind of digital format because it's just otherwise it's gonna get lost, right? And I'm appreciating the fuck out of it. I'm loving it.
Thank you for the biddies, Bridget. Thank you. And hello, Dorian. Hello, Bridget. Come on. Stay centered. There we go.
See, I got the chat up this time because I don't want to be a hypocrite because we're always calling out people for the hypocrisy, and then here I am being a hypocrite.
Hypocrisy? That name is Bree.
Yeah, if you just look it up in the dictionary, I'm probably in
and my picture's
somewhere.
right there, looking all cute. Post photo shoot and everything with
You keep alluding to this thing. I want to say it.
I can't wait for the photo shoot. It's not next week, it's the week after. We're 11 days away. I have a day off. I have a fucking
I have a day
massage
off
after.
once every 11 days.
I have a fucking day off for the first time since last October. Okay?
I know I'm teasing.
This is I never get
Uh,
vacation days for myself. I use vacation days for medical shit. It's fucking annoying.
That's true. I hate that. I hate the way that works. I do kind of miss being on salary because, like, it pissed off my bosses one time when I was on salary. I said something along the lines of, the best part about being on salary is that you have to pay me a flat fee for no matter how much work I do, so I could dick off, and the only thing you could do is fire me. I still get paid. And they hated that because it's true.
Yeah, I kind of dicked around today, but I still made a lot of progress and shit. Like, holy fuck, did I still get like 2 days worth of work done. It's like, well, you didn't get 3 days worth of work done. You're fine. They're not gonna do that shit.
I'm actually pacing my workout a lot better now. Yeah, they do the same fucking shit. They don't like it. Yes, they don't like it because we're the peons, right? They are the executive rich fucks, right? You know, they being just this corporate structure, right? You know, I'm not saying any particular entity, but just in general, we're the peons. We don't get to take advantage of the same rules they use, because the rules are for us, not them. Don't get that right.
Well, you have a good date night. I already had my naughty fun with Cute Boy 2 nights ago. I don't remember anymore. That's how unimportant he is to me.
Thank you. Have fun on your date.
Have fun with her. Make sure you misbehave, Bridget. It's mandatory.
It is mandatory. Beat me to it.
If you don't misbehave, I will consider it treasonous and you'll be sent back for re-education.
Hang on. Oh no, wrong channel. If I post that there, other people will see it. Yeah. No. I got you. I got you. All right, there you go. Hang on, I got the caption for this. I want to catch you off guard, so I get you on live stream. Do not tell people what I post.
Yeah, I don't care. It's okay. Being alone most of the time is actually kind of nice. Even though I'm an extrovert, it can actually be kind of nice sometimes. But it's one of those things where, like, I need people.
I just want to see your reaction to this.
I'm waiting for it right here.
There we go. I'm a piece of shit. I know.
Once again, it proves my point. Even without makeup, we still did pretty damn good with hormones. And anyone who says otherwise is a fucking liar.
Dude, I have flawless skin, and I'm allergic to soap, so what's your fucking excuse? I actually actively work at my
fat.
skincare.
Like, that's the only problem.
I'm so sorry I'm not fat like you, Bree.
The funny part is I get more attention from guys than even, like, some of the cute skinny girls that I'm friends with. It's like, here's an idea. Try not being a bitch. It might actually work for you.
Baron, what's your problem in the chat? Like, you seem to be having a conniption fit. Calm down, calm down.
Relax. But
yeah,
yes,
we're all having fun.
I mentioned Destiny and whatnot. I've been watching some of his content lately just to kind of catch up. Not only has he been doing stuff with Lauren Southern at times, which she spelled the fuck out too, just like he has. But, like, it's so nice having a bunch of us from all back in those days. Like, we've all matured more. And those where I thought they were immature back in the day. Well, actually, no, not thought. I knew they were immature back in the day.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah.
They have finally started to mature. And it's like, finally, I can actually start to maybe have a little bit of respect for you. It's shocking. And then I look at, like, some of them where it's like, yeah, I can't respect you anymore because you're a bunch of crazy idiots.
Are we talking about our buddy again?
A certain person who doesn't even show up on his own streams because he's got employees.
Wait,
no,
what?
they didn't fuck. Lauren's married. She had a kid. I think she actually.
That doesn't mean they didn't fuck though,
but
dude. Just because someone's married doesn't mean...
No, they're not into each other that way. Destiny's married now too. I think they're just friends that enjoy going at each other politically. I have to add that little part, but I had to put a little pause in there. Just for the kids.
I just wanted to point out that the defense of someone's married, therefore they're not gonna do anything with someone
No,
else.
but they're not the
Yeah.
type. Okay, Lauren's not the type to do that.
Yeah. I don't know them well enough to make
Destiny,
that
I don't
judgment
know well
call.
enough. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either one of them on a personal level. So for all I know, they could be like
But
doing all
Lauren,
sorts
no,
of horrible
Lauren's
shit
not the
behind
type
the
to
scenes.
cheat. It's not in her.
It's not in her, is it? Bree's got the gun.
I know. I'm going with all the bad puns today, but it's April Fools. I have to go with bad puns. We're not going to pull a fucking Sophia Narwitz and cancel the stream 2 minutes into it. Or have the ability for someone to cause it to be canceled 2 minutes into it.
Is this something you just made up and pulled out of your ass? Or is this something that she actually did?
Well, she had what's called the bucket roulette, and if you roll it, you could get one of any number of different things. One of the idiots rolled it, and there was a 100% chance of end stream. So she just end stream.
That seems like a really, really poor strategy for a longevity of a stream, but sure.
It was funny. It made the community laugh. It made some of the idiot who did the rolling when it was obvious that was going to happen look like an idiot, which...
Idiots looking like idiots? It's
fun to make people look like idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, please, there are people who have... Okay, so we have the channel points at the bottom of the chat and stream. I call them blessings. I've picked my Overwatch character, an E-Date, which is like 5 million points, which no one's ever going to have. The menthol lady voice, which I need to fucking remove because that hurts the voice to do.
Yeah, I can't do the whole
I have
Simpson style shit.
Play the automaton, which of course I am not going to play The Legend of Zelda. No, it's not fucking happening. I will fucking give you your points back.
No. You can do the Legend of Zelda theme, and I could do the music of my Grain lyrics, and we could totally just sync that up.
Like,
what's that smell?
But yeah, no, she put the option in there because she thought it was funny. And yeah, it kind of was. But like, she's not the first person to do this. Unfortunately, it was just kind of cringe.
It's derivative. All right, we can ignore that. I've learned this about the internet, right? Because people on the
internet... And Soph knows I was disappointed because not only was her opening not even cringe, but that was cringe. And it was just kind of like, I really wanted to see a fun fucking game. Because she's been doing a lot of great games lately. And it's like, you're never going to play great games? What the fuck?
Can I get to my rant? I have an actual rant.
If you notice, chat, I'm kind of just messing with her.
She keeps interrupting me. She does this on every fucking stream, and I'm finally calling her out for it, and she knows she does it, and it pisses me off.
I'm a perfect little angel.
Shut your face, all right? Like, I want to get to my rant about why April Fool's Day is the worst day in terms of tech, all right? Because it's directly related to your thing, and I'm forcing a segue. Fuck you.
Go ahead.
All right. So, having worked in tech for way too fucking long, right? Every single April Fool's Day, when you have to actually go and get answers from like the internet, and some idiot corporation decides today's the day we're gonna fuck with you, right? That ain't cool, right? Some of us have jobs to do, even though it's April fucking Fool's Day, right? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but at the same time, we also have the wonderful joy that is people and content creators like Lockpicking Lawyer, who will fucking do some of the fucking best April Fool's ones.
Okay,
like today's video, filling his wife's beaver.
Oh yeah,
we're not talking about that beaver. We're talking about, of course, one of those snack dispensary ones.
Well, he's got that. It was that one time he went over his friend's house to go help with his girlfriend's back door.
Yep. He also had his 18-inch Johnson.
Yeah, he did have that as 18-inch Johnson.
That was a beautiful Johnson, by the way.
Oh, it was awesome. See, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about usability shit, where like you terminate the stream in the first 2 fucking minutes because it's LOL, right? Or like make the UI of a site, right? Some shithead did this way back when Web.1 days. I don't remember the site, but I do remember the thing they did. They made it so you can't fucking click on the buttons because as you click on it, JavaScript would move the button away from the mouse. So they just hooked up a bunch of this shit to the
shitty fucking thought process.
Yeah, right. LOL, funny joke. They could just tab, right? Some of us actually had to build websites that day. So this was like back when I was like 17 or so. Right? I actually thought of this as a means of like as a means of like building the worst UI ever and just building it so it responds to like
Remember those
opposite way.
things you could install on people's computer that caused like the mouse cursor to like jump into random spots and stupid shit like
Yeah.
that? I fucking
Yeah.
hated those. Some of those people would try to do that in college, and it's fucking retarded. I just grabbed it, Dorian, and in the box I found the old PlayStation Vita World of Final Fantasy game. I'm like, oh, that's right. We were talking about that game last time I fucking used these cards. All right, Dorian's making us have to answer an inappropriate question. What had you done to offend the person the last time someone punched you? I'm pretty sure I insulted her husband and every single one of her kids, including her genetics and exactly what they're going to do for her for the rest of her life.
Yeah, I have to think about this one because I actually have to invest thought in the last time I was punched. Let's see, when was
I'm
I
pretty
actually
sure the exact
punched?
phrase was something along the lines of. Let me paraphrase it this way. Her gene pool is about as deep as a puddle. You can step into it, but there's no diving allowed.
I keep coming back to that. I keep coming back to something I don't want to repeat on stream, so I'm gonna do the time before that when I pissed off a client really bad. Last time I got socked really fucking hard. It was actually when I was doing my web design back when I lived in England. When I was freelancing, I was still really young and inexperienced, and I was really up my own ass.
You have to go that
And
far back?
well, the other ones I can't talk about on stream because they'll get us banned for extreme violence. So let's not talk about those, and let's talk about ones that are a little bit funnier. So yeah, I basically irked a client so bad that he basically socked me in the face, and it was a very humbling experience. Did not lose the client.
Sweet.
Yeah. Jay chose violence. Oh no, violence chose me. I just happened to be the avatar of
Yes,
it.
exactly. We never choose violence around here. It just happens to become the only choice sometimes. Speaking of violence, we will be playing a wonderful game in a little bit where we'll have fun picking violence.
Can I show you this? I have to do it. This
It's
is from
gonna
my.
be so fun. You guys are gonna love the fucking game. Devolver Digital, once again, publishes something fun. God bless them. All right, what did you send?
This one's actually really cute. This one's safe.
By the way, I thought of you
Okay.
earlier this week. Someone sent me a link to an Etsy store. They had thick Charizard, thick Togepi, thick Blastoise, thick Pikachu, and a number of other thick ones. Not just normal, but hollow. Hollow, thick Pikachu. And part of me is just like, I want to buy one of these for Jay. Just have it.
Which Pokemon would you buy though? Which one would you buy?
I don't know.
Because I haven't played Pokemon since Gen 3 because I stopped giving a shit once I realized they were milking it.
But with all your Yu-Gi-Oh ones, I'm like, just having this in the mix for like literally no reason would be hilarious.
What's really weird is I have more Pokemon ones than I have Yu-Gi-Oh ones, considering I have no Yu-Gi-Oh ones whatsoever, right, in terms of stuffed animals, and I have 5 Pokemon. And I don't even like Pokemon.
Yes, I know, it'd be perfect.
I have more Pokemon than I have any other like fandom based shit.
I don't know if they make any thick Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Why don't they make? Why don't
they had a fucking
no.
thick Dark Magician Girl one, perfect. I would totally do that, especially if there was a hollow version. You'd fucking put that shit everywhere. Just kick it with you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of mods that could happen to that.
I'm just saying. But I thought of you this week. I know, I'm a horrible person. But yeah, we left some of the ranting out about how on some things, but it's fine. It's okay. I forgot I even had this Polaroid. I'd show it on stream, but no.
Yeah, no. To quote,
Mine.
to quote one of my favorite Mystery Science Theater riffs, you don't deserve an answer.
Yeah,
Or rather,
chat,
you
you
just
don't
don't
deserve
deserve
the
it.
beauty that is this fucking Polaroid. I'm just saying. Here, we're gonna do it like this. Here, you can't see what's on the other side, but let me just tell you, it's goddamn amazing.
It could be the best picture ever, and you'd never know. She's got you by the balls.
I'm just saying. It is one that I do not want to get rid of. Unless I get married again, then I'll probably get rid of it. Probably because I'll be made to, but still.
I'll find a way to make pictures to blackmail you with later.
Okay.
I mean, what?
We also gonna have some new art coming up soon. It's gonna be not safe for work, so it's gonna be on Twitter. It's not gonna be on here.
Oh, Twitter.
My friend Vicky is doing it. She's all excited because I fucking pandered to her with this one. It's down the rabbit hole. Only instead of it being a game theme, it's going to be an original character one. So.
Oh, it's that one. I see.
That one.
All right. Mm-hmm. I've been talking about this one for a while.
It's going to be fun.
Give
You
me one
guys will
second.
love it. It's not quite as cool as a one that's being worked on with one other person, but that's okay. That one, I have no clue when that one's going to be done. So.
I actually got approached by an artist who offered to do some art for me. So I'm going to go for it because why not? Their rates are cheap and I trust them because I know them.
Like the one that I'm thinking of also reaching out to. She already knows I want to work with her. Is a Mexican artist. And she does some fantastic, almost like little chibi ones, versions of the ones that she can do. And so it's like, I'm going to actually take this original one, have her do a chibi version of that character. And we're going to do a whole series of Discord stickers for people. Because that's an underused feature. I think it'll be fun. You're actively trying to get banned on that Twitter alt, Dorian? Really?
It does help. It does help to clear out your entire Twitter history and just go on with a new, clean persona. Not that I would know that, right?
I've never had issues getting banned on Twitter, so I don't know why you're failing miserably at it. You suck.
See, I was temp banned for a really long time, and I was allowed back. And for some reason, they let me flourish until I got to 5,000 followers, and then they thought, "Oh yeah, can't be having that." No.
Speaking of which, that kind of behavior, TikTok likes to do that shit. They'll build you up to a certain point where the algorithm's doing amazing for you. You're making a lot of money. You're getting a lot of amazing traffic and whatnot. Then they'll ban you, make you start all the way over, build back up to a couple 100,000, ban you again, start all over. Basically, they're making you work within the algorithm and rebuild as a means to grow their algorithm. It's dumb.
It's that how is that not manipulation? Like
it is.
No,
but as a Chinese company, no one's going to stop them.
God, that's right. I keep forgetting.
And TikTok is a great way for fucking. From a business perspective, Twitch streamers should be making clips and putting them on there. But that's the kind of fucking miserable bullshit that makes you not want to do it. That's why I don't do it. I don't want to deal with that bullshit.
Yeah, it's like second you hit 5K, because I only got a couple of hundred over 5K, but when I hit that 5K, I gained those couple of hundred, but in only a couple of weeks. Getting to that 5K took me 4.5 years. And the second I hit there, I was like, oh nope, sorry.
Oh yeah, remember my account that actually had the most amount of followers, and then I get into a debate with who was that one trans sex worker that I had the public debate with on Twitter. Fuck.
I barely remember half of my
lunatic chick. It's just completely. She went so far as to claim that American citizens do not have health care. It's like, it's federal law. You can go to any clinic or hospital and they have to treat you. They can't turn you away. Like, we have it. It's just shitty and fucking terrible to pay for because everything's so goddamn expensive.
Yeah, because we've allowed rich corporate fucks to undercut us, but sure.
Oh, and we have all the frivolous lawsuits where, oh my god, the doctor didn't expect this to happen. I'm suing him. It's like, congratulations. You can't always plan for everything.
Doctors are terrible. Doctors are fucking educated idiots for the most part. So yeah, they're gonna. This is why you can go get a second opinion from someone who actually knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. I went through how
It's
many
literally why that
doctors before I
exists.
had the right one for multiple things?
Mm.
3 different times I went through multiple doctors and stuff. It's one of those things where it's like, no. I hate how these people misframe arguments, but I built my largest amount of following on Twitter. What happens? I have that debate. Boom. Goodbye the account.
Yeah. The second you're on their radar and you don't follow along, they'll just fucking can you. It's okay to be a peon on there. They don't give a shit because your precious data for existing on their platform. That's what they give a shit until you're a threat. Then they don't want you. Then your data's
So
no
I was
good.
getting up to like your size, and then it's just like gone.
I can't believe I exceeded a lot of other people that were way more popular than me. I can't fathom that. I don't know why so many people followed me. I honestly have no idea.
Because we're funny. Goofy.
Oh, I was really fucking... Okay, that one time where I made that fucking, that stupid commie bitch, what the fuck did she do? She said something like I was promoting heteronormativity, and I said something along the lines of, I'm already married to a Hispanic dude, and I'm getting plowed in the ass. Like, how much more could I be the opposite of heteronormative, right? Like that was one of the funniest shits I ever put.
Well, it's funny. Like every trans girl I know that does sex work, we all make the same kind of jokes and content. We all like the same kind of shit on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all this shit. I mean, you get the same bullshit. You're promoting this behavior. Yeah, because guess what? Look at how our brains are wired. Cute.
Can I mention something? This is probably going to be like retarded. Wrong word. Sorry.
It's our stream. Of course, it's going to be.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry. Correct myself. It's not. It's probably going to be really stupid for a small, tiny little bitches like us, right, to promote a much bigger channel, because that's like not how that works usually. Usually the other way around. The unbalance. However, if you're not familiar with it, I urge you to go check out George Rockel Schmidt. Is that his name? I think I got it right. He did a three-part documentary on the Sackler family and how they've manipulated the entire American public for what, decades, doing exactly what Mariner said in the chat. So I apologize for my indiscretion with my language just a moment ago. I got a bit excited to get that part of the information out, because that's the important part.
I just always find it funny
crucify me if you wish.
That the political sphere on all the different platforms totally shapes all their arguments one way, and then those of us who live in reality are like, no, it's this way. Stop trying to twist things.
Yeah. I felt bad now that I actually slipped like that. You know, I actually am maturing to the part where I understand why that was a bad thing. So you can crucify me if you want, if you really, really want, right?
You know what
but
I'm crucifying
I've learned
you for?
a lesson.
I'm crucifying you for getting better tits than me.
I got better tits than most trans girls, dude. Like, deal with it.
Like, mine are all natural and beautiful, but like, you went and had to get an augment. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I paid the extra to go to a good doctor, right? Like, here's the thing, right? When you get your tit job, right? If you ever get a tit job, or just any surgery in general, especially cosmetic, check out the body of work before you say yes, because their doctors will only show you their best work, right? They assuming they have a body of work at all. Don't go with an amateur, right? I've seen some titty jobs where basically nip going like that and nip going like that, right? Mine don't have that problem.
If you haven't watched Chat, there's this wonderful TV show called Botched. And oh my god, the failure of some of those.
I know someone who was on that show. So this was that show? It was do you remember the cement lady?
Yes, she had all the injections in her face and everything. And, oh my god, that was miserable.
Yeah, she asked me out one time when I was still in
like
before
she
transition.
looked great, but then she had another reaction where it was like scar tissue or something that started to grow underneath it. They had to go back in again. It's like,
yeah, I've been warning against silicone injection for like 2 decades now. It is not the way to go. It robs you of your life. I saw a documentary about it.
Telling one guy friend, it's like, dude, if you want an ass, you gotta work for it. You can't just go and get a fucking implant and expect it to be perfect. You get like one dude who was on Botched who literally had an implant that you could just flip around, and it was just like, It looks terrible.
The arse implants have that problem. Yeah, arse implants are such a bad idea. People get them removed. There's a lot of doctors who actually won't do them because of the fact that people get them removed and it's just a waste of time and money and a high risk to the patient. So, because all surgery is a risk to the patient, right? So, yeah,
I just do
like-
lots of squats.
I do lots of squats. I also eat like a lot of fat. So,
Protein.
protein.
Protein helps.
Protein. Having a good diet is essential to gaining or losing weight either way, like, or just maintaining a weight.
Like when I lost that 100 pounds before COVID hit, a lot of it was just diet. A lot of it was just protein, fruits, and veggies. That's it.
I lost 7 pounds over the last like month or so, and I don't look it. I actually look like much fatter than I did. It's because even though I lost all that weight, I've
Muscle.
increased my. Well, it's not even muscle. It's not even muscle. That's the thing. It's I somehow have more fat and I weigh less. So I don't know how to explain that, right? Because I've got more
Life is
pinchable fat right
wackadoodle.
here. Yeah.
That's what it is. Life is wackadoodle.
I didn't I've been drinking half and half instead of full fat milk, right? Because regular milk doesn't have enough fat in it.
All right. Well, that's enough ranting, I think, on shit. I think let's go and jump over to Weird West, because I have been antsy for this game for fucking forever.
I'm glad that you get to enjoy a game.
And you are going to be making choices for their character, our illustrious hero. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thank you for saying I look healthy. I've been called fat and like a skinny fuck, and I'm not even gonna repeat the actual specific like insult my mum used to hurl at me because it's not stream safe, all right, at all. It's yeah, it's real bad. Like I used to get called this, Bree. Hang on, I'll type it to you. How about that? I'll let Bree be the judge of whether or not I should repeat this on stream because it might be taken the wrong way.
Okay. Let's see what it is.
I gotta make sure I spell this correct. How would I be called fat? My ex-girlfriend said I was fat because I weighed 150 pounds.
No, I'm fucking fat. You're just normal.
Oh yes, this is
normal.
See, I can't trust anything today. I've got this article recommended on my newsfeed. It says the Nazi werewolves who terrorize Allied soldiers at the end of. Okay, yeah, this could be bullshit, or it could not be bullshit. And if I click on it and I support the bullshit, I'm not helping. But it could be awesome because Nazi werewolves sounds fucking awesome.
Traded them for a normal life.
I want to see. I want to hear about how the Allies
That's all
went and
gonna
cleansed
change.
freaking Europe of all the
Destiny's
werewolves they
gone.
had. That sounds
And I ain't
great.
taking no for an answer.
Is it truth or do you reckon it is?
Okay, so in this game, we used to be a bounty hunter in the Wild West. We hung it up, and now we're returning to dealing with this shit.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Yay, lovely. Don't worry, FBI. Right? I'm not searching this term because of anything bad. I just needed a reference.
Take the adult, kill the kid, no meat on the bones, but let's move. Boss are coming.
In the air.
Which one?
Smell
Wait,
of
what am I supposed to be doing?
gunpowder. Your son dead in the
So the
dirt
bad guys
outside.
just shot our
And
son.
burning at your neck.
Oh,
Like
we
you've
can
been
eat him?
branded with a cattle iron.
Nope, we're gonna go murder some people now. It's going to be great.
This just sounds like Life Simulator. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. That's what I was referred to every day for until I was like an adult, basically.
Yeah, Twitch
My
might
parents-
not care for that, even though I would be completely fine with that being said in
You
the
w-
context.
You would be okay with it. Because the context is this was something my mom hurled at me all the time to get to like just as abuse, right? And me speaking on that would be like, oh well, no, you said you used the wrong word. Like I did. Like this one's even worse than the one earlier, right?
So it turns out that an oil lamp and alcohol will burn us and cause a fire. And look, we're just gonna stand in it and die.
I'm really glad that we have to learn these life lessons all over again.
It's kind of like chat the time that I played Prison Simulator early on in it, and we learned the wonderful lesson that the electricity from a metal detector with water causes a fire.
Yeah,
Almost
I
like
love-
electricity and water don't mix.
I love how alright, I love how you do that, right? I love how you do that, right? And then in Resident Evil the remake for the GameCube, the first time I played it with the whole remade shock section, I tried to run out of the frickin' lab forgetting to do the extra stuff that they added specifically for people who played the first game, right? To fuck with them, right? They had a whole bunch of shit. And I ran right into a pool of water. I just electrified and killed myself.
I
In
made chat
Resident Evil.
design the fucking prison that stream. And they decided, okay, we want you to put the metal detector inside there so people stop shivving each other in the showers. Fine, I will put it there. Completely knowing that this is going to be a bad idea, but I can't. Because the idiots in chat decided they wanted to make it a chat runs shit stream. And like a
That's never a good
moron,
idea.
I fucking
Never.
decided that, yes, let's be cool and let's... No, let's not do it. That was dumb.
Yeah, no, don't let chat do anything.
Chat, y'all suck. I know it, you know it, everyone knows it. And yet, for some reason, we keep doing stupid shit like let you guys fucking do shit. I don't know why, but...
It's like reading YouTube comments, right? That was a mistake from the very first fucking comment that was posted.
The sheriff's here. Giant, we heard the gunshots. Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah. They
Okay,
killed your
give me-
boy. We'll bury the bastards for what they've done.
Yeah, do it. I
Our
like it.
husband's missing. Oh, so the people that attacked us are a bunch of inbreds. They run ammunition and liquor.
Oh god, no. The two stupid dogs on Cartoon Network had the best version of that that quote. It was democracy is a government by the people, for the people, and against the people, or something like that. I'll never forget that line because it's so
Okay.
true.
One of my favorite things ever is the fact that they did a Dilbert TV show.
Yes, I remember it.
And remember the Internet Voting Network?
Yeah.
Not only was that so impeccably well done and accurate, because the average person, yes, would not only vote drunk from home, but do a lot of stupid shit, like Harry ass McGee. But the whole, it's like, yeah, the bringing, what is it, Ben Franklin to life. It's like, oh, so you finally realize it's a whole joke. Yes, our entire system's a fucking goddamn joke at this point.
Isn't it a shame that Scott Adams had to lose his fucking mind, right?
I know. It
Like,
really
right.
is fucking sad. Like, the man had so many good things that he was doing, and then he had to go and just...
What is with people, right? Getting to the upper echelon of their fucking craft, right? And then completely fucking it up by not shutting their fucking mouth. Be like us and fuck it up when you're still a peon, alright? Do like that. Then you're fucking based, alright?
You know, I fucked it up both times. But it was nice taking a break, caring for my, grandma-in-law and everything. And then returning after being shrunk down because everyone forgot about my ass. Being away all those years.
See, that's what I've been waiting for, though. Like, that's actually,
Like, it
secret-
was
secret
really
person
fucking
knowledge.
nice, because I got to do the shit that I wanted to do.
The pistol's grip matches your palm exactly.
And then
One
come
hair
back
is
blue.
and just be like, you know what?
Been a while.
I've changed a lot. And being a caregiver fucking changes you.
Oh, boy, do I know that from the other side. Bang 'em. I didn't pin my bangs back, so they're like this long now.
Alright, well, we just cleared that entire fucking
Sorry.
shooter range in one fell swoop. So, unlike Wasteland games, this is actual live combat, so we don't have that slow pace that some of y'all, for some reason, don't like.
I can understand why.
I like the strategy of XCOM and Wasteland and whatnot and taking our time, but that's
the
just
fuck?
me.
What are you talking about? About this whatever. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Whenever people mention reference to shit that's online, I've been so far off internet culture that I don't understand it. I'm sorry.
You know what? We're gonna pick up this chicken's egg because you chickens don't deserve your own eggs.
I have no
We're-
idea what the fuck either of those things are. Like literally, you have to explain it to me as if I live on a different planet because I'm that isolated away from shit.
Okay, Wasteland was a game from the
Ah.
80s.
No, not you. I'm talking about the
Oh.
fucking. Well, okay. Also, you, but the chat as well, right? I'm actually reading the chat. Not well. Oh fuck me. All right, continue.
Classic XCOM or Fraxis? Well,
I don't know what they are.
all the XCOM games are turn-based combat, so it doesn't really matter. Coyote attack. Okay, we're gonna fight some fucking coyotes.
Oh, I was see. I'm not watching the video stream. The video stream because it just costs the bandwidth. But
Headshot.
when you said coyote attack, I was really hoping you were actually attacking with a coyote instead of against one. That would have been far more awesome. But sure, no, fighting coyotes is also fun.
Ooh. All dead. I like that. Yeah, but we've had in turn-based combat things like that. We've had issues with weird glitches and shit like that forever. The original fucking Wasteland game had weird glitches with line of sight and shit.
Hell, Warhammer 40,000, the tabletop game, used to have that. It might have still does, but back when I used to play, like, you know, you could use knowledge of where your enemy was, despite the fact your models couldn't see them, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's totally cheating, right? According to like how you're supposed to be playing the game in terms of what it is, right?
Ooh,
but
pistol slugs.
Happens all the
Gonna
time.
take that.
People don't give it like, whatever. Like I said, I haven't played since like Gen 3, so they might have fixed that by now. But like, yeah, you can't just go look around the board at where your opponent is. So like, you know, you can place your pieces according to where you can see them, but your pieces also can, right?
We can't cook food when at max HP? I want to pre-cook food. Fuck you, game. Fuck it to you. Yeah, but the AI was fantastic in that game too. Like, we like games that have some meat on the bones. That's why I like the Dark Souls
why-
games, including Elden Ring recently. Were so popular. Oh, you'll enjoy this, Jay. Did I tell you about Quantum TV?
Is that the guy who like lost his shit recently?
Yes, he's a guy who recently lost his
Ah.
shit.
Yeah,
And
because I followed this a bit because I watch RTU. So
Yes. I still find it funny. It's like, okay, like any game that, you know, is not welcoming to people of all types of,
Panic in the air.
should never have been made.
Holler.
It's like,
Death and dirt.
so does that mean no TV shows, no books, no movies, no
oh,
anything
no,
that doesn't appeal to everyone shouldn't be made? And
that one
he
differently
also
abled
is the
guy,
same idiot who also thinks that, commentary does not, allow you to use other people's content to comment on.
So like that basically, does he not know about the entirety of the beginnings of like YouTube, or like that guy with the glasses, or fucking anything?
Yep, pretty much an idiot.
So this guy just like came onto the scene one day. I was like, wow, I don't know a fucking thing about a fucking thing. Let me mouth off, right? Like that's what I do, motherfucker, and I'm trying not to actually be that way. So could you not? Like no, that one differently abled person who beat, was it Sekiro? What was it like in the, the hardest difficulty?
Sekiro was so much fun.
It was not on the hardest difficulty, right? They didn't like completely bitch out, right? They went for it, yeah? Or was it the easiest difficulty?
There
Or
was
am I
the handicap guy who beat it on the hardest difficulty.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. Yeah, like he went full on fucking hard mode, dude. No.
And he like had issues with his hands.
Hmm.
Like and he still fucking kicks some ass. Okay, Mariner. Sweet dreams.
Thank you. But yeah, no, that guy like gets freaking just nothing but props. Like that's an amazing feat. Like I always talk about in my field blind graphic designers because I know quite a few of them, and these are people who may have gone blind and they decided to turn to graphic design as a means of like basically dealing with it, which sounds counterintuitive, but I'll get to it. Or that they're people that were actually born blind that naturally took to graphic design. And you're thinking, well, they can't fucking see. What the fuck are you talking about, Jay? That sounds like the most ridiculous thing ever. And it's just like, no, these guys are the best graphic designers of like layouts and whatnot. I've ever seen, because they don't even need to use whiteboards and like all these productivity tools. They just have it all in here. And I can't fathom what they see in their mind's eye.
Oh my god,
and
the
it's
game lets us
amazing.
actually crawl into an open window and explore. Like, is it sad that there are games that don't let us do that, and so this actually feels kind of nice?
Remember when we thought that games were going to give us more freedom because we had more storage space? Oh, how stupid we were!
Oh yes,
Oh,
immersive
no,
sim.
how
Yes,
fucking...
immersive sims are going to be the wave of the future.
Oh
And
god.
we still haven't even gotten the third game in the Adam Jensen trilogy because fuck Square Enix.
Yeah, I was foolish to believe that one time that getting bigger meant getting better. Yeah, look how stupid I was.
No, the only time where bigger is better is in dick size.
No, even then, I'm not a big fan of massive dick. There is a Goldilocks zone of good dick. All right, like let's just get that out there. Having a giant cock doesn't mean you're good at fucking. All right.
Oh, that's true. Okay, that is true.
You can put that on my fucking gravestone.
Can I?
Yeah, you can. I don't give a fuck. Hell, when I get compressed
totally
into a
do that.
diamond, put that on the fittings of the jewelry. Just put like, just because you got a big cock don't mean you couldn't fucking. Someone's gonna wear me as a pimp chain. It's gonna be awesome.
I'll return to the industry just so I can wear you around my neck.
Oh god. Like I ain't got no ladies, but like I just wear the chain, got the hat, doing it for the aesthetic.
Okay, so shift lets me roll. Interesting.
Oh. Oh. So you're cutting that bit out from earlier, right, Bree, when we upload it? Or are you just gonna let that in? Because your face...
Hell no, it's staying in.
Okay, because your face looked like I shat my pants for you.
I like making goofy faces, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
That's
I thought...
part of my fucking charm.
I'm so
okay?
sorry for that, Donald. I really, really am. I'm so sorry. I should really... I've actually been working on my diction quite a bit. Like, get this, check this out. Remember that book, all those books I showed off last time? Well, I bought more books.
You found a nymph relic. The petrified claws of this long-dead creature can be used with your journal to acquire new class and weapon abilities.
Alright, people, check this out. So, I got the Merriam-Webster Thesaurus.
Nice.
Paperback edition specifically because this is my reference for, like, looking up words and stuff. I got the hard copy with the nice thick frickin' hardback on it for beating people who don't actually use the right word, which means me a lot of the time. That's why I bought it.
Okay,
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna use all blue.
So I got those. I also got the Art of War. I never actually owned a copy of the Art of War.
Really?
Yeah, no. Read skimmed it tons of times. Never actually owned a copy. I had nothing else better to do when I was homeless, so I went to the library all the time. That's where
That
homeless
was
people go.
That was one of the first books I bought.
Eh.
Oh no, I broke my shovel.
I bought a copy of I bought a hardback copy of the Art of War, but check this out. It has a fucking samurai on the back, and I was like, wait, that's not fucking Chinese. Like Sun Tzu was Chinese, right? I'm not like completely stupid on that. Like that happened. I know he wasn't like, a samurai or anything like that. Yeah.
I'm being told I have the look of revenge on me. Well, let's see. My son was just murdered in the game. Yeah, I think as a mom, I'm going to be out for revenge, you stupid idiot.
That's pretty much how it's going. Yeah, he was a Chinese general, so like, it just... Someone thought it looked cool that there was a dude in a samurai helmet, a sword on the back of this book, and I'm just like different culture. I know you're trying to be like, awesome and shit like that, but I just find that to be really just insensitive. Me of all people, claiming something's insensitive. How dare I?
No, it's truly insensitive.
When you're edging off really like all night and then you don't feel anything anymore.
No, that's one of them.
Okay, yeah, because I'm saying that's really insensitive at that
When
point.
you tell a store multiple times that you need them to do a certain thing, and they just completely ignore you, despite the fact that they can literally see the fact that you have a cane and you can't carry the object. But they just expect you to be able to do anything, even though you're walking with a fucking cane.
Oh no, the cane's just for show. Like when I had to walk with a cane, people would actually like give me shit for it because they're like, you don't need that. Like, bro, I injured my hip on both fucking sides of my hip, so I really fucking need it. This is how I deal with it now, because I've ignored it for so fucking long because of people like that. I just had to do it. Like, it sucked, but people treat crippled people like terribly.
It's like, oh, you need help with something? Oh, well, fuck you. It's like,
Oh, you have
gee,
a
thank you.
you have a limp. Well, I can always make your other leg limp. You know, that way it matches. That's how people think. I swear. I swear. Like, they don't think, oh, well, what can I do to help alleviate that for you, just to make your life a little bit easier? Maybe hold that door open for you. No, nah. They expect you. They
There
expect
was a
you
time where,
to
like, they would actually, like, help. And now it's like, no.
No, it's like survival of the fittest now.
It's like, I will never forget that one dude that actually, like, helped. Like, he actually would, like, he actually went up, reached off the top shelf, got the thing for me, without me even asking. He just noticed that I was kind of starting to reach for it. He just did it. He didn't ask if I needed help. He just went ahead and helped. I'm like, to me, that was hot. That was wonderful.
See, I got a really like shitty look from an employee one time because I couldn't reach something up high, so I climbed the shelf to get it. Like, why do you make shelves that are 12 fucking feet tall? Who the fuck is shopping all the way up there? Like, so I climbed up and got it.
Oh, chat, look, we got potatoes. We can boil them, mash them, we can put them in a pot.
Put them in a stew. Yeah,
I didn't want to go with that one because that was expected.
Yeah, no. But you gotta do what's expected. Otherwise people hate you for it.
Ooh, we got wine. We can be drunk for 7 seconds.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a lot of wine.
That's not a very strong one. Okay, be a fan hammer we can get.
That's a pretty weak wine if you only get you drunk for 7 seconds. Like, oh, I can't even get arrested on that much
Bow
wine.
melee we can charge. Not really thinking charge. We can do a roundhouse kick.
Roundhouse kick's always best because it's round.
We can set a shrapnel mine.
Wait, this. Alright, hang on. So you can kick people in the face or you can set mines. That's a real
Those are
choice.
all the ones that are currently unlockable for us.
So, is it just one shrapnel mine or is it repeated, like, trap that is,
It's
set?
a skill, so we can use it multiple times.
Oh, okay, it's a skill. Alright, I was mistaken then.
You know what? We're gonna steal this cheese off this person, because
yes, always steal cheese.
more important that... Well,
that's
first of all,
that's morally
it's cheese.
just. It's cheese, because you got to.
And you know what? We're gonna even be nice, chat. We're gonna heal that dude. So we just helped the villager. We were kind of benevolent. It's creepy.
Eat the cheese in front of him, though. You have to now.
We're gonna
I
go
said
steal
it.
some more fucking coins off these people.
As you do.
I mean, they're dead. What are they gonna need the fucking money for?
If it's on their eyes, I heard that's a thing that they do to, like, you know, make sure
In
they
the
can
Wild
pay.
West, really? Come on.
People still did that in the Wild West because people are stupid. They believe in all sorts of crazy shit. Like, well, if you don't put 2 pennies on someone's face, they'll not be able to afford the cab fare to get to hell, I guess.
Oh, general store. Nice. Can we even... Why is it boarded up? Why is the... Oh, because there's nobody inside anymore. My god, who the fuck killed everyone here?
Not guilty.
Jay, did you murder everyone before I even got to town?
No. I've been playing Jade Cocoon and doing a whole bunch of animal abuse in it, so... I've been making genetic experiments by forcing animals to merge into one being, so... You know, that's what I got going on in my gaming world.
All right, so the sheriff says it's nice seeing us wearing our gun again. Tell
Thanks
us
for
what we.
noticing.
All right, and then the sheriff turns to the prisoner. Tell us what we want to know. We'll only break a few fingers, leave you with enough to scratch your ass with.
Wait, oh, you can do. Wait, you can break people's fingers off?
They
Or is he
tell
gonna
us
ask to break
they
your
tell us to kiss his ass.
A lot of people are into that these days. I don't recommend it.
Why don't we turn the screw? Okay, if we can ask nicely, Jay, we can threaten to give him to the angry townsfolk outside and let them beat the shit out of him, or we can break his pinky.
Ooh, breaking the pinky, because that's very dishonorable to do to someone if they require it. So do that.
He calls us a crazy bitch. I ain't tell you something. Some dude will kill him. We can ask nicely, threaten, or we can break his ring finger now.
Let's do that one as well, because then, you know, he's gonna have a hard time explaining that one to his wife or
Oh,
husband.
he just caved like a
to that.
little bitch. It's his boss, Shelby
Aww.
Cross. Cave like a bitch.
So we're gonna go break their fingers now, because I'm liking this whole finger breaking minigame. That sounds awesome.
Ooh, Shelby Cross is a cannibalistic siren of an asshole.
Like him already.
Okay, I'm trying to find out where her husband is. Do we ask nicely, give him to the townsfolk, or break his trigger, or just his trigger finger?
He really needs that one to get triggered, so, yeah, break that one.
And he caves like a bitch again.
Man,
They just don't make bad guys with any cojones anymore.
I know, right? Remember that dude in Snatch that got, like, shot, like, 50 times?
Can I shoot the asshole?
Yeah, I was wondering why you just do that. Just, like, you know, do what I used to do in Metal Gear Solid 2 and shoot him in the legs when you're holding him up.
And
Like-
we just lost 10 reputation for killing the prisoner before he had a fair trial.
Oh, no.
Because I decided to fucking punch him.
You killed him? How hard did you punch him?
We're gonna
Did he
reload.
explode?
We're gonna reload the game. I didn't know I was gonna punch him.
It's like
I
you
was
punched
gonna
him and
try
he
to
just fucking melted. Like, as a, like, how did that go? Jesus. Was that because you took the roundhouse kick and it, like, it combined
No,
the
I haven't picked what skill yet. We literally just punched him. He was so weakened by us kicking his ass with breaking his fingers. He
His
died.
poor precious fucking fingers, they just like, oh no, I'm done, sorry, my life force is over. He had 3 hit points and by the, like, he was down to nothing and he's like, you could have poked him and you're like, eh.
No, we're gonna do fan the hammer just to shoot all the bullets in the magazine into one deadly shot.
I don't think you need to. I think you just need to punch him a little bit. Just get him right here in the side of the cheek, just a little bit, like that, and just like.
Just fan the fucking hammer and murder everyone.
Oh my word. So you're going overboard. I'm trying to like turn it down a bit. I'm the more sensible one. Mm-hmm.
So we aim to find her husband. Yes, Helen, we do. Okay, we'll look for the blacksmith.
The Smith of Color.
And she is going
We
to
already had language issues earlier on the stream. I want to make sure we're going
and
forward.
she is going
Making
to
sure we
give us
remember
an
correctly.
extra gun so that we can murder people. Excellent.
That just doubles up on your murder, right? So now you have 2 guns.
Double the guns, double the fun.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that one out loud.
Double the pleasure, double the fun.
That's not where I was going with it, but sure.
We'll go with the double gun one because why not?
Yeah, no, you probably should.
That at least is Twitch friendly.
Well, hang on. Here's what I was gonna say. You're gonna love it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there you go. How's that? How's that for a slide?
I forgot about. Okay, so here's something interesting. The chick that threatened to shoot up Twitch offices because she got banned, got her ban overturned.
Yeah, no, I was gonna make a
Like,
video
once
kind
again,
of
Twitch,
related to this.
Twitch, what the hell are you thinking?
Oh
So you
God.
can have people who will glamorize using illegal drugs and have drug parties and whatnot, and let that slide because they're a big channel. But you have someone who actually threatens to kill people. Yeah, that's fine too. But you have someone who says something reasonable and nice and agrees with trans people and wants to give us what we want. They're bad. Okay.
Well, it's not because it's not about trans people, but it's about the it's about using us as a platform to corporatize our bullshit, basically sell us our own dreams back to us. No, it's
you know what
it's
my dream is? My dream's a wonderful dream. House on a lake, the ability to do all my fun crafts and hobbies, and just be chill. I want the simple life.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get that. So it's
No,
nice to
but
have dreams and all, but my dreams died. So.
Do I want to steal that? No.
I forgot what. Oh no, about the whole thing you said about the Twitch situation. That's not an isolated kind of incident. This has happened like in telecom quite a bit. I've personally witnessed this happen twice at the same fucking company. And one of them was an employee.
Bloody
It's
hell.
amazing. It's amazingly effective in spite of how cruel and unusual it is. Alright, I'm not recommending you do it. I'm recommending don't do that because I've been on the other side of that fence and I'm like, yeah, please don't. I just want to go to work, mate.
All right, we are now in a canyon. Someone killed a poor coyote.
Eat him. Eat him. He would not hesitate to eat you. Show him who's boss. Circle of life.
The circle of life.
Like everyone else learned different lessons from Lion King. I learned the circle of life just basically justifies anything you want to do. You'll be dead, and someone else will replace you. So who cares? Circle of
Knocking
life.
enemies unconscious. Unaware enemies can be knocked out by pressing and holding the left button in melee range.
Actually, you don't grab too hard though. By
It's
actually
alive. Oh, come
explode their
on!
organs.
Don't tell me
Oh
that I
my
can
God.
punch him to knock him out, and then the moment you get done with it, oh crap, you're there. No, no, no.
No, did he get a second life bar? Like,
He just mysteriously suddenly
Fucking
just
hate
was like,
that.
oh crap, Bree's there. We can't jump onto the pole. That is sad.
you can do it in Decap Attack. Remember that. Bends the pole in half and you gain a heart back. I love that game. I actually have
Oh,
two.
come on. That is bullshit, game. That is fucking bullshit. It turns out if you bump into the person in the game on accident, they said they realize you're there.
It's like Thief then.
But
Old
here's the
thief.
funny part. Bumping into them, you don't have to actually bump into them. Your hitbox just has to bump into them.
Oh, I see. So so invisible pixels can whiff them, and you're like, oh no, I saw you. Like,
Yep, pretty
Fucking hate
much.
God, I absolutely fucking hate the fact that we have more processing power than ever, and yet we still use cubic hitboxes because just they're cheap and easy to like understand. Unless we use circular hitboxes because reasons.
Okay, there. We knocked this person unconscious. Ooh. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to take their body, we're going to throw them in here where no one will notice them. We're going to hide the body.
Bree, I swear, you got issues, bitch. I swear. I swear.
What? What's wrong with hiding the body?
I'm just saying, the fact that you didn't even have a problem with that, just like, you've been being trained your whole life just to be this way. Okay, maybe in the early 90s, maybe they were correct. Maybe video games are violent. teaching people how to do all sorts of sadistic shit.
I'm not. Okay, yeah, I am sadistic.
You forget I know you, so like you can't lie. You can lie to me. I just call you out on it immediately afterwards. Like, really? fuck out of here.
Unaware enemies can be knocked out by pressing the punch button when you're in melee range. Well, yeah, no kidding, Sherlock.
I think you already have enough power considering you could explode a guy for just like touching him a little bit. Or obviously break his fingers as well, but like, you know.
Oh, cool. We can actually walk through the foliage and hide.
Like, you can actually use it as cover. Does it count as cover, or is it just for fun? Like, you know, you just...
No, you actually get the cannot be seen little...
That's awesome. I like that.
And we
I like
just
that
took
a lot.
someone out. Excellent.
Cool. I'm pleasantly surprised by that.
Okay.
Again, you're surprised by the window thing, and I'm surprised by the thing, like the fact that the scenery actually has beneficial value in terms of the game's
You know
mechanics.
the fun part too with this game? I
like
just
that.
realized I can climb up on these rocks and shoot down upon people. I can take the high ground. I can be
I have
invincible.
the high ground.
I can be invincible like Obi-Wan.
I don't know if he was really invulnerable, but sure.
Well, remember, I'm gonna win. I have the high ground. Bullshit, you know?
But he had the high ground that one time, but the other time he had the low ground, and he ended up stabbing that fucking tattooed dude in the face, and then cutting him in half. So you know, it really does matter on the situation.
I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna throw the bottle and see if that... Oh, it doesn't distract them or cause them to come closer?
I was just saying, I don't expect just throwing a bottle to make people come. Usually I have to put a little bit more effort than that.
You haven't seen my handiwork, babe.
I want to see this fantastic bottle fetish porn now. You got me. You've intrigued me now. All right, you reeled me in. Okay, let's see this. You can't.
Alright, we're gonna save game
me.
here, chat, because, well, I'm just stupid enough to fuck this up. So we're gonna save games.
I mean, like I did earlier, yeah. I'm definitely stupid enough to fuck that up. Ah. See, they don't need to ban us for that. I can just hold myself to account by being
Oh
hypercritical
crap!
of my
Oh
own
crap!
actions.
Crap! We got bandages.
So the mummies? Oh shit.
Mommy!
Yay!
Mommy! Okay, so we fucked this up.
What the we shit? Wait, what? How do we do shit?
I'm blaming Jay for this. She was distracting. I was
No.
thinking of throwing bottle fetish porn.
You suggested that you made it, so I was just saying I would like to see some.
Wait a minute. Okay, I just load the game and now they instantly see me. This is bullshit.
They remembered you from the last time you loaded the game. I ain't fucking around with that. Like, oh yeah, you can't just unload the game, bitch. Yeah, damn, I remember. The fuck out of here with that. Crazy. I can't believe it's already April.
There we
this
go.
is it.
Flawless attack. Not even a single bit of lost HP.
I've been planning for the last, what, 4 months now to move out of this apartment to set up a better streaming environment. That's a friend of mine. Yeah. It's not going to happen immediately. Probably end up going to be really busy doing that here in a few months. But April is the time that was supposed to all just kick off and start, so time's a wasting then.
Is it bad that I just literally killed them so I could steal all their food?
No. That's what being homeless is like.
And we got a new weapon, folks. We now have a rifle.
You bought them with the stock? Like just Come on, don't tell me you didn't do that in GoldenEye, right?
No, and this one I just fan the hammer and murder them in their sleep.
Oh. That was the best shit when you could just like hit people with your gun. Cause it was just, you know, funny as fuck. There was no like other value other than just doing it, and then getting a laugh react, and then like if someone gonna use or you do the whole chopping part. The choppers only was fucking the shit. Ugh.
I don't know, I'm a filthy save scrummer, but I really don't care.
Talking to someone who save states that one time I did that super highlight playthrough, I don't give a fuck. Never beat that game. Still haven't beat that fucking game. I think one of these days I'm just gonna rage quit the entire way through it. Just power all the way through it with the power of rage, and then get to that same point and just quit it. With the also with the power of rage.
What weapon did we... Okay, we got a melee... We got a silver spoon.
Oh, look at you, with silver spoon.
What we're gonna do? Shove it in someone's ass now or something, or what?
I'll give you the silver spoon so you can eat my ass.
We got dynamite. We got dynamite. Sweet. Oh my god, I got multiple dynamites. Alright, well, we're gonna go commit some good wholesome violence. Can we shove dynamite in people's pants? No. Damn it.
Batman did it in Batman 2, right?
Well, okay. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna mention this. Remember when the Fallout games returned with Fallout 3? There was a huge excitement over that series making the return.
I'm gonna say yes because I don't play Fallout, but yes.
One of the things you could do in game is pickpocket. And one of the things you could do with pickpocketing is not only take stuff, but you could put stuff into people's inventory. So one of the things I would do is I would put grenades and mines in people's pants.
As you do.
And then just literally watch them scream, run, and then blow up. And I would laugh and giggle maniacally because, well, it's me.
Okay. Okay, this is another GoldenEye story. So, like, we
and
used
that's
to do
something
this.
that... Remember in GoldenEye how people would always ban Oddjob?
I don't know why. I don't know. Well, we actually came up with a way to get around that, but yes, people are stupid, right? We found a way to allow Oddjob to be available for everyone because everyone just agreed to one condition. But carry on. You go on with your point. No, the condition was we all had to enter crouch mode because that eliminates the height difference. It also means that whenever you aim, you immediately stand up. So if everyone's crouching, it could just shoot you right in the dick. We just basically balanced the game by just forcing everyone to do something at the beginning, and we could see when other people weren't doing it because of the four-way split screen. Of course, if you ran into them, you could also see them doing it. But yeah, it was.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we allowed our job to be involved because we didn't understand. Like, okay, he's so short. Okay, let's find a way to deal with that. If everyone crouches, they're roughly the same height. Okay, cool. Bye. Like it was like the quickest conversation. Everyone else didn't figure that out, I guess. Sure. Hey, what about our job being banned because like you were on a point.
Oh, people always like to ban him for
having slightly
too overpowered.
You know, you can aim, like you can use the thing. I don't know like where this came from.
People are dumb.
Yeah, like I never really like gelled with general video game culture because when I hear something like that, I'm like, yeah, we did this thing back in the day where we found a way to get around that and everyone was happy. And like, you can't just do that. I'm like, but we did. Like all of my friends all I did was explain this to them once, and they're like, oh yeah, no, okay, I'll pick. Didn't even matter who you picked at that point. It was literally just your skin.
Okay, why can't I throw dynamite?
It sounds like that's something you would want to do if dynamite is in fact in your possession and lit. That would... Holding on to it doesn't seem to be the correct
Allows
strategy.
destroying of reinforced doors.
That is handy.
How do I equip it though? Alright, I'm gonna go to options and look here at controls. Projectile hotkey. Unassigned.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I could use the hotkey for it. Okay.
Ah. Yeah, what was my GoldenEye story? I was gonna tell a GoldenEye story. Other than the odd job one. No, you mentioned putting grenades and stuff in people's pockets. Did you
Yes,
ever do?
Fallout. It was so good.
So did you ever use proximity mines as a means of instantly killing people by attaching mines to players?
Yes.
I love doing that when people were standing still. So the second they move, the proximity mine triggers and they instantly die.
I used to abuse my younger brother by purposely doing that. Like, we'd start it up and he'd be like, oh crap, mom needed me to do this. So he'd go, and he'd come back, and then I'm like, okay, you ready? And the moment he'd move, boom. And it's like, well, I just won the match. He's like, it's not fair. I'm like, fuck you.
So, it's one of the funniest things you can do, because, like, you can lob them pretty fucking far, right? So they just become basically just sticky grenades. At that point, you would just see, like, grenades being, not grenades, proximity mines being flying out all over the place. You knew where someone was, but didn't really matter, because they were just hailing fucking death upon you. Because even though they didn't land, if you tried to move around them, you're in a really bad fucking place. That
And
was one of my
speaking of
favorite
games like GoldenEye,
love that
Microsoft
shit
was
so
supposed to be doing a reboot of fucking Perfect Dark, the
Yeah.
wonderful game that was inspired by GoldenEye, and that studio had tons of people leave because they can't seem to get shit done.
Yeah, that's the state of the industry now. So what are you gonna do? Like, get this right, people on the internet, right? The things you used to love will never fucking come back, no matter how hard you chase it, right? Even if you try to go and buy the thing or to gain access to it once more, right, and relive your memories with it, you've changed, so your memories are gonna be different, and your experience will be different. Get over it. I just earned the ire of every single fucking nerd on the internet right there, and I don't even give up. I'm sorry. Like I'm actually bought it. I'm speaking from experience here, right? I bought a game I never owned as a child, yet I've always wanted to. And when I started playing it, right, I was like, oh, if I had this during my childhood, this would probably be my favorite game of all my childhood. But I can only say that as a speculation because of my tastes as an adult, right? This is something I only ever got to see from afar, and I want to desperately try to actually gain access to experience it firsthand instead of people telling me how the experience was, and I enjoyed the shit out of it. But I can only speculate if I would have had the same experience back when I was a kid. I might not have done. So I might have been in that situation where it's like, oh, I want to chase that experience again as a child, where I bought this game, I didn't like it, I want to see if my opinion's changed, right?
This body at the
That didn't
moment
happen.
is literally got its arm bent, and it's literally. Oh my god, the buzzard's literally biting his head off.
That's quality entertainment right there.
Holy fuck. And we got Molotov cocktails.
You're like going up in tech level pretty quick.
We got a double-barreled shotgun. Holy fuck, we're just... Oh my god, our inventory's almost full. Human skull, we got a human bone.
They make good broth. Make sure you roast your human bones before you make human broth, alright?
Mmm, delicious.
Ah,
No, we need to make some food.
is broth not food now?
We're gonna pick up some corn. We're gonna pick up the meat cutlet.
Seems good eatings.
You know, have a full inventory. Well, no shit, Sherlock.
You grab all the cheese like it's like Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim either. I just know I literally just know like that Thomas the Tank Engine is a guest character and that you can carry a fuckload of cheese. That's literally all I know about that game. Oh, and the fact that there's 10 million versions of it, but you know, who nobody cares. They just keep
We
buying it
got
anyway.
some armor.
Is it finger breaking proof? Can like someone come up to you and punch you and have you explode? Does it protect you from that?
No.
Oh,
It
okay,
does
then,
have
yeah, it's
25% resistance to lightning.
I'm rather
How the
worried that
hell
they
you
had...
would have lightning damage in the Wild West? I don't know.
Oh god, is it like Will Smith's Wild Wild West where fucking there's like robots and shit in it? And drag queens? I guess there were drag queens in the Wild Wild West. People were into that. Like
How
there's
we
that...
got so much fucking shit in our
There's like that
inventory.
cyborg guy, right, in the Wild Wild West. I'm thinking of the right movie, right, with Will Smith and the other guy that was in it. And
Yeah, I
like, there
never
was
bothered to watch it because I didn't give a shit.
I saw it in the theaters, and I was not happy about it.
When aiming, you can leap with left shift to slow down time. We have bullet time.
Oh, bullet time. I got nostalgic for a second, and I got depressed. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. Remember when bullet time was in every show? Oh man.
Oh crap. We're fucked. Nope, nope. We're not fucked.
That was an emotional roller coaster, Bree. I don't know how you do it. I completely lost it for a second now.
We almost fucking died because I sucked so much. I'm not used to this live combat because I haven't played a game with this style of combat that's live instead of fucking turn-based.
So the game's kicking your ass because you went off the pad.
Yeah, because I'm a loser who can't, yeah, doesn't play this style as often with isometric ones.
Oh, can I talk about something on the that I bought this week? I actually went out and bought something. I went out and bought something based upon a video I watched, right? So, because it appealed to me in a very visceral way. Because people don't know this, I actually have a degree as an animator. I went to college to get a degree in digital animation, and I decided to drop out because, well, I like the actual technical side of animation a lot better than the actual artistic side. So, you know, that's why I'm a programmer and not an animator. However, I do appreciate animation very deeply. I very much appreciate the work that goes in animation and the actual like artistic decisions that have had to go into very specific animations, like Ren and Stimpy, for example. The artistic choices behind it, in terms of dealing with the corporate bureaucracy, I find that to be incredibly compelling as a thing to research. So, with that in mind, I bought a copy of Freaked on DVD with Alex Winter, and Keanu Reeves, I believe, is in it. And Randy Quaid? Yeah. But Red Letter Media recommended this. I'd never heard of it before, but I had seen a lot of the various I guess the art styles and whatnot in other media. And when I saw the couple of clips of the jokes, it just appealed to that early '90s kind of aesthetic that I still kind of hold on to because I'm still a nostalgic idiot for it. So I bought it. I want to check it out. I'm very, very excited for this. Like, actually legitimately excited to watch something that's a relic from my past. Because they'll never make something like this again.
Careful covering their tracks. Path's clear.
So I'm really, really happy about that one. They had one joke that had me in that I saw in the clip that had me in hysterics, where they're explaining all their backstories and how horrible their lives are, and one of the characters, just a random character, he's just a hammer, and they do his flashback of what his traumatic past was, and he used to be a fucking spanner. And I'm like, that's so stupid. It's fucking funny as shit. Like, that's the dumb shit that I used to find funny, which evidently still hits me pretty good. So I thought that was just like a harmless gag. No one gets offended by that, right? And yet it's something like, you get what the joke is. There's a whole setup and payoff, and it's just like, man, that's fucking great. That really tickled the old funny bone. Also, Mr. T plays a woman in this movie, so you can't really fucking fault it.
A woman. Wow.
Yeah, with like full makeup and everything.
I'm trying to find a motherfucking place where I can sell shit. And I can't find a fucking place to sell shit.
We'll go back to that general store that was empty.
Yeah, there's no one there though. You can't sell shit in an empty store. There's no storekeeper.
I mean, you could be the storekeeper, that's what I'm saying. And then people buy shit from you. Who's gonna stop you? It's an empty store.
Maybe I had to find that Wanderer's fucking... Am I gonna have to pull a fucking Arcanum and literally just walk around until I get a fucking... That would suck.
See, games are starting to sound like full-time jobs now. You gotta like, you gotta go to the store now. You gotta go freaking wander around and find people.
Ooh, I found a new location that was hidden.
Find new locations that are hidden.
Yes, I found the sheriff's house. So now we can go abuse the sheriff if need be. There we go, traveling merchants. Woot! Yes.
Oh, so it's just like Minecraft then. See, all right. Going back to what we were talking about earlier, people that we all used to follow that have changed. Yeah, wasn't that a guy who everyone used to follow and changed a bit? A wee little bit. We all forget about that, right?
A lot of people have changed over the years. I am most certainly not even remotely close to how I was at one point. So.
I've learned, right? I've learned this, right? That I've been changing for the better and for the worse, though. Here's the thing, because I've taken aboard a criticism that I'm gonna make everyone whoever made it regret making it because I'm actually acting upon it now. Yeah, I'm malicious compliance to the max on this one. People don't like when I swear, and they wish I had better diction, which is why I have the dictionary and the thesaurus to go through and learn how to pronunciate words better and basically make my language more eloquent and express myself better. However, I already know what this is like, so it's not going to go well. I already know exactly how it's going to go, and I don't give a shit. I'm going to inflict it upon people. And if they don't like it, too bad. You asked for it, so it's your own fault.
Alright,
If
we
people-
sold everything, including our son's teddy bear, just so we
That's
could
fine.
buy shit. Part
That's
of me,
fine.
you know what? We're even gonna sell our wedding ring. Fuck it.
Hey man, she's dead, right? Like, you know.
Our husband? Well, we have no idea if our husband's alive or dead.
Oh, husband? Yeah, alive or dead? Don't know.
Alright, we're just gonna sell all that shit.
Yeah, well, dude, if they ask, right, be like, oh, I had to sell it to come and find you. Like, if they can't get mad at you then because you went out, what were they doing? I mean, they could try, but at least at least you're doing something, right? Be like,
Okay, so at least you can sell shit. You just have to be. Okay, so it's a little bit like Arcanum, a little bit with combat.
Something
Okay,
don't feel right.
so I haven't played
Hairs on your neck
Arcanum
wake up.
seriously since
Danger's
my
close.
college days. So that's what, the early, like 2001? Ooh, we just got a cutlet. More dynamite. Fantastic.
hey, Bree, I got a question.
Yes.
What is that? What is the figure to your right-hand side that's up on the speaker there? It'll be on your right-hand side.
My right hand side.
Yeah,
That one?
background. I can't-
That is
That one,
Adam
yeah.
Jensen from Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
Yes. I actually know who that is.
Actually, there's little Sailor Moon. We got Bowser over there. Up
I
there,
was
we
just-
got a Big Daddy from Bioshock. We also
We
have a
don't show-
Transformer.
We don't show everything in my living room
Like,
because
I don't have
act-
everything out. I don't have like my .hack sign stuff out. That stuff stays packed away.
oh yeah,
that
no,
stuff's
I
valuable.
wouldn't take that. Yeah, like I feel bad for taking the Project X Zone limited edition I got, like to pull the poster out to make sure it doesn't just disintegrate in the box. I put it in a frame though to make sure it stays good.
Well, that's
I
good.
feel, yeah, I actually wanted to. I bought it for the poster so I could put the poster in a frame to preserve it, because I miss all of my Sega Genesis posters, all of them. I used to have all of those, all of my room, and now I regret not having any of them.
That
can
makes
get-
sense.
You can get reproductions done. That's not the point. The point is I don't really have much stuff from my childhood. The few things I have from my childhood are a couple of video games, but they're from my teenage years. They're not from my actual childhood. I don't have anything from my actual childhood at all. I had to lose it all. So that sucks. Like I don't have any of that shit. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, there are some things that I'm missing that I wish I still had. But like, I wish I still had my fucking autographed Final Fantasy VII one, but I sold that. I went for a good cause. This mysterious girl is calling us passenger.
Is she like the dude from Resident Evil 4? Hello,
She's a
passenger.
little bit creeper. Why are you
God, if I
calling
was-
us passenger? Aren't we all passengers floating along in life as a stick in a rushing stream?
I'm going to get the thing now. I was like, if I was wearing the matching
What's
thing,
a
I could've
body
done-
and an infinite weight? Something that traps you here.
But what is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. There you go. See, now I can do the whole. Now I can do the whole like thing. Buying or selling, stranger. There you go. Yes, I have the matching thing for it as well. All right, leave me alone. I like this print. Fuck off.
Literally now I have
Uh,
Bioshock
pl-
stuck in the head. Like, would you be so kind as to?
Oh. The hell? Oh.
Would you kindly?
That girl. Something mighty off about her. The look in her eye.
Sorry, I'm making sure I
dead as a
hang this
river
one up. It's
stone.
actually like.
The game
silver.
literally says that that
At least
girl
she
looks a
pointed you
little
in the
off.
right direction. Beggars can't be choosers.
Do you trust the game though? The game could be trying to get some, and you know.
We can shoot the mysterious girl. Chat, should we shoot the mysterious girl?
You don't ask me because you know what the answer is.
Chat, do we shoot the mysterious girl with our shotgun? To her face. I don't know what Jay's gonna say.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
Alright, no answer from chat. We're going with Jay's idea.
You know what to do.
She says trying to hurt me, passenger, if only you I can't even fucking shoot the bitch!
God.
Stupid fucking game.
Remember that one?
You're not even gonna let me shoot the fucking creepy girl. Come on, game. Ooh, we found a festering pond. Nothing but festering mud left. Alright, let's see what's there.
Yeah.
Besides
festering
obviously
things are good.
festering mud.
Yeah, no. It couldn't just be normal mud. It has to be festering mud, right?
We got some baddies here. And a really creepy looking, like, altar or something? What the fuck? We're gonna save game here. Well, shit. That didn't work. Ha! You thought TNT were gonna hurt me? Fucking bitch.
Yeah. Like tetranitrotoluene can do anything to you.
Really? You're gonna throw a fucking rock at me?
I don't know about the rock, man. If someone threw the entire rock at you, dude, that might hurt. He's a big dude.
They threw dynamite that hurt them.
They showed himself in his confusion.
Hurt themselves with their own dynamite.
Wasn't I warning about that earlier? They should have watched the stream. It would help. I'm helping.
NPCs, you guys are just so damn. We got a sigil stone. What the fuck is that?
It's
Ooh.
like magic powers in the old
We
West.
got a bearskin vest. We're moving up in the world chat. We're moving up. You know, we're just gonna eat a bunch of cactus fruit to heal up. A,
Yeah.
because it's free.
And cactus fruit is awesome.
And yeah, exactly.
Have you had dragon fruit? It's delicious. I actually bought mini dragon fruit, like dwarf dragon fruit seeds. I was going to start those in.
Oh my
after the
god,
move.
they left their horses here? Can we steal their horses?
And can you eat the horses?
We can pet the horses.
Oh, can you eat them though?
No, but we can ride them.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine.
Oh my god, they just left
Yes.
an entire thing of money just sitting out here?
Who does that, right? Like, there's unscrupulous bastards like us that will totally steal it while we pat the horses.
No, I just took all their money. Fuck them.
As you should. Yeah, finders keepers, right? It's rule is always time.
Stone Gate. Oh my god, there's like a hidden dungeon.
You're just finding all sorts of shit today. Pat a horse, and then you stole a lot of money, and you found a stone gate. Fuck me. Right next to the festering mud. Like, ah. Oh.
Temple of Diviner's Sage. Interesting. Let's save game. We're probably not supposed to be here, but you know what? Since when does that matter? It's a fucking game where we can go where we want when we want.
Unless that game just happens to be Okage Shadow King, in which case, try that. It ain't gonna work out for you.
Why does that look like a creepy ghost?
Also, a question that comes from Okage Shadow King. Sorry, it's one of my favorite RPGs. I fucking love it. It's such an awesome game. But it's also really fucking brutal, which is why I love it.
We're just gonna shoot the guy in the back because it's funny.
Hey, if you do that in Bushido Blade, obviously you can't use the gun, but like, fucking if you stab someone in the back of Bushido Blade, ain't gonna be helping you.
Well, this guy literally just walks right out the door and looks away from me. It's like, what, you expect me to wait till you turn around before I shoot you? Fuck you.
Yeah, there's no law of Bushido in the Old West, so you're good. Men make their own honor in the Old West, right? Is that how that goes?
Hells yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I live near Cheyenne,
Oh my
Wyoming,
god, we
where the
just
Old
got
West
a
was,
rank
so...
2
Hear a
fucking
lot of this shit.
armor.
I have to make sure my assistant comes over tomorrow. Yes, I have an assistant.
Oh my god, these idiots keep literally walking into the room, then walking out the doors, and I can literally just sit here and shoot them in the back. You know, here, we're gonna save game again, and we're literally gonna giggle as this guy literally walks out the door like an idiot.
There you go. Sorry, a friend of mine hit me up. They are asking for a favor, and I was like, oh shit, I'm not a very good friend if I didn't hit them back. Oh, to let them know I can meet them on their condition.
And they are now dead again. Wow, these bad guys are just not very smart. Now we're going to turn off the oil lamp.
frickin' heck. Alright,
Encyclopedia updated.
Gotta keep your encyclopedias updated. Unless it's that one episode of Mystery Science Theater where they do that and it pisses them off.
You got a bundle of roots.
Sorry, I love that. We like complaining about the old encyclopedias much more. Such a fucking good sketch. I love that.
I miss Mystery Science Theater sometimes.
Yeah, I've already gone through my whole diatribe about, like, my mom watching it with me, so I'm not gonna go through it again. Yes. Yeah, the newer ones, they don't feel like the same. They don't feel the same. They don't hit.
Yeah, they don't have
hit
the same energy behind it.
They don't have the bite. Like there used to be quite a sharp bite to Mystery Science Theater. Like I remember one episode where they did, because they used to do the whole like letters, right? I don't know if the letters are real, but I assume they are, right? Let's just go with it. So they were reading out one of the letters on air, and there was a kid. It was a kid asking the show about the word dickweed, and is dickweed a bad word? Because his mom wants to try and ban him from watching Mystery Science Theater because they say the word dickweed. And while they're having this whole thing, they just keep saying the word dickweed over and over and over again. And they're just like, no, dickweed's not a bad word. What are you talking about? No, not a bad word. Dickweed, that's a good word. Like I use it all the time.
And we just got another relic. Check it out. So now we have 3 relics. We can do a high noon, which automatic trigger pull, automatically fires single shot at every target within sight. So basically we get McCree from fucking Overwatch.
Pretty good.
It seems like fun.
Yeah.
Sentry silencer.
I like the name of it as well.
So we can do we can put a silencer on our old pistol. Or not our pistol, our rifle.
I was just say like. That's why I started laughing. I just pictured a revolver, like fucking.
So we can charm people for 8 seconds. Enemies around you become your ally.
For 6 seconds?
Yep.
That could turn the tide of battle though.
A lot of combat. Yes. I think when we do high noon for automatic shots, and we do silencer. That way we can shoot people long range with a rifle, and not stress about being seen.
Or heard.
That too. Ceremonial cup. Sure, why not? We'll take it.
Oh god, talking about fucking classic memes over there. Talking about old school nostalgia shit. You're the man now, dog memes.
Oh my god, we just got more upgrade shit. Okay, I think we might have accidentally screwed up and gone to a spot we shouldn't have in the game.
Are you sequence breaking over here, or just
I
fucking
am
things
totally sequence breaking, but you know what? I'm completely fine with that.
I love how you just do it by accident. It's like, oh shit, sorry.
I'm just gonna explore and do shit. Oops. You know what? We're gonna steal all the money from their poker table. Fuck them. Oh crap. We're.
Oh man. Oh shit! I actually almost forgot about this. I don't know if you know this person, so I'm not going to mention their name on stream or anything like that, because that's not appropriate. But someone that I used to associate with. Do you remember a guy by the name that has this name?
Sorry, we need to use a shotgun on the asshole. So.
Do you know a guy by that name around like?
That name sounds familiar, actually. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah. 'Cause I'm not gonna repeat his name because he's kind of a unscrupulous character. Nothing really against the guy. It's just that his beliefs are a little bit too hot for mentioning. So I'm just kind of avoiding any association with him. Still talk to him, just whatever. Like just. I know that guy really well. So someone I met through him is still making the rounds, doing the same tired crap they were doing back then, and I had to actually thrust myself back into the ring with former people that we used to associate with. This time I'm on the
Oh my
opposition.
god, I saw a video of one of those people up on Twitter and they were saying shit and I was just like, you know what? I'm really glad I had a bad feeling about her early on because fuck her.
Oh yeah, I had that same feeling about Ian Miles Chong. That's why I used to fucking like send messages to him all the time, publicly reminding him that I'm watching him. Which sounds creepy, but I basically was just saying I don't trust you. I think you're a fucking snake and a liar.
We just found the golden ace of spades, which now upgrade our explorer perks. So we can now do perks.
Yeah, I love how people thought we were pieces of shit, right? But one of the things I used to do that people hated from our own people is I would hold our own people to account when they do fucked up shit by actively fucking hounding them. I used to do this all the fucking time.
We can
And I'm a
boost our
piece of shit for
posse.
that.
We can boost our
Sure.
posse's damage. We can do more explosive damage. We can jump higher.
What benefit is jumping in?
More damage to unaware targets. More HP from bandages. Move faster when using things. Quick stealth. That's tempting to quit quick stealth. Max
Don't underestimate.
HP. Reload speed. Fire rate with leap. 25% chance to save a lockpick. I'm thinking the quick stealth. Increase our speed.
Yeah. I used to play Eldar in Warhammer 40k, and they used to have a ability called Fleet of Foot that you get an additional 6 inches of distance, not just dick. But yeah, ever since I played that rule in like real play, I used to use it all the time because it's really handy for closing the gap with melee. But ever since then, I'm just like stealth and speed are the two best fucking qualities because if no one can hit you and they can't see you, then what the fuck? What great benefit do speed and defense
Oh yeah, like right
give you?
now, this movement
Sorry,
difference
it's
is
attack
so
defense.
much better now.
Smoother?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the user
much
experience
better
here.
speed for running around while stealth.
Yeah, see, speed and stealth, speed, invisibility, rapidity, and not getting caught. I mean, like, how can you defy that? That's just a good strategy. I mean, it sucks when you get caught, right? That's why you have
We
speed
got
to
potatoes.
run away.
We just found potatoes. We're awesome. Potatoes.
Make them into vodka. Don't tell me that people weren't
Oh
doing that.
hell
in the
no,
Old
we're gonna
West.
mash them up. We're gonna make mashed potatoes.
Okay, we can do that too. I'm just saying, don't tell me that people weren't doing moonshine back in the Old West, right?
Oh, we got plenty of moonshine. We don't need more moonshine.
They need different types of moonshine. I've had enough of I've had enough moonshine to know that there are actually different qualities to it. It's not just flat like moonshine.
You know, we're gonna take an occult satchel because why not? Oh my god, we have a timer. Oh my god,
Wait,
we have
what?
to find the blacksmith before the hours run out. Fuck. Crap. Okay.
So you've been fucking around this whole time.
Well, we got a horse. Oh my god, the horse lets us travel ridiculously fast. Well, we just saved shit tons of time by stealing a horse. So we made up for it. Fantastic.
Okay. Sorry, been a long day. I actually got up early this week, a lot. I slept in late one day because Sunday I got a really fucking awesome shoulder workout by chopping vegetables all day and making 2 gallons of soup. No, it hurt, something brutal. I was still hurting like Wednesday morning when I decided to wake up like 4 o'clock and just do my planks. Which I broke my my personal goal, which was to do a full set of 60-second planks. Which isn't much, I understand that. But I had an injured shoulder, and both my hands are fucked. So, like, you know, and my hips were fucked.
Oh yeah,
So-
my hands. This guy just transformed into a freaky monster. So what is this? Is this like the Wild West but with freaky occult monster shit? Because that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
He could be a skinwalker.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be fucking awesome,
That
right?
would be so cool. Oh my god, we only got 7 hours left to find the
Smells all wrong here.
Oh, only 7 hours.
blacksmith. Oh, crap, we're gonna save game here so If we fuck up, we can fucking.
Uh,
Really, you're gonna throw a dynamite at me and expect me to? Fucking dumbass. Why do people think, hey, we're just gonna fucking throw dynamite and expect you to just, be fine? Like, no, of course we're gonna run away.
that is, God. So that's one of my just off topic, but kind of related actually. One of my favorite World War One things I learned was that the difference between grenades between one side versus the other. Because basically, like you're saying, like one side would throw their grenades, and they would have timers on them, so it gave them enough time to be thrown back. So yeah, don't get butt mad if you throw dynamite and then it gets thrown back at you because there's enough time. You've had too long of a fuse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sweet, we found a shovel.
You can cosplay a Shovel Knight now.
Oh my god, we got so much useless shit.
I feel that. Have you seen my house?
No, we gotta scrap like a whole bunch of this fucking loot, cause... Oh my lord, we just... I'm one of those assholes that loots everything and then fucking doesn't have inventory space.
That's me. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd be that guy in Resident Evil 4. Like, oh yes, there's that really nice management game with that zombie shit also thrown in for good measure, right? Spend all the time Tetrising up my fucking entire inventory list, keeping it nice and clean. And if I do that well enough, right, then I might actually get some time to go shoot a couple of Lost Plagas and then enjoy some of the rest of the game. Remember when games let you have your own enjoyment with them? Oh my god.
Oh crap, we got a bad guy.
You got this, Bree. Don't fuck it up. Everyone's watching. I'm adding pressure now.
Molotov cocktail. Molotov cocktail. Oh my god, they just... Run, bitches. Run, assholes.
I never had any doubt in you.
Nope, we're down. We're down.
I take back everything I said that was ever nice about you, alright? Like, just, sorry.
No,
Don't know what
no,
came over me.
I went charging in like a crazy person. I shouldn't have done that. I should have...
Yeah, leave that to me, alright? That's what I do. I'm good at it, Bree, you're
Okay.
not.
Okay, we now saved the blacksmith, so now I should save game. I don't have the stupid timer anymore. And now I can actually go back and use the fucking sentry sniper and actually like try to pick people off quietly. Okay, now I feel like a real idiot. I literally just wasted 3 lockpicks to open that when this guy had the key the whole fucking time. You know what? No. I'm an idiot. I should take my punishment.
Who will? I too am working on taking some punishment. We don't talk about that on stream.
Honestly, Ty actually came over that one night and brought me my favorite scotch.
That's a really unusual punishment, but sure.
Like, he finally learned. It's like, yes, no, you can't just demand that I show up last second and expect me to be able to do it. It's like, no, I need, like, a heads up. A little bit of, planning. And then I'll, do unspeakable evil things.
Yeah, people seem to think you can just do that on demand. It's like, do you have any idea how much fucking preparation goes into that? Like, physical and mental? Like, you had no fucking clue.
Especially with trans girls, it's like, no, we kind of need a heads up so we can actually, like, be prepared.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want to not be prepared. We don't want to be Tucker-maxing anyone, alright? Trust me on that one. If you don't understand that reference, trust me, you don't need to.
Okay, so he's dead now. We got some free rifle rounds. Nice.
Bree, how long are we going on for?
Once I'm done with this combat, I'm attempting to hide on the roof. So my hope is I can kill people from the roof silently.
Sorry. I agreed to go help my friend because I'm the only person they can ask. Sorry. I'm always compelled to help the people when I know that I'm the only resource.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. They don't know what to do if you attack them from the roof. Oh, please explode. Yes! Giant explosion! Yes! Okay, excuse me while I have a nerdgasm. Oh, come on, I missed the horse? Yes, I was trying to kill the horse. I'm a horrible human being, I know.
Eat him. Horse ain't bad. I had a horse, alright. I don't know why everyone was all like complaining about that Tesco like thing where the horse meat in the thing. In the Spady Bolognese or something like that. I forget what it was. I was just like, dude, that's like horse meat. This shit's good. Like, oh no, we get to eat some delicious horse meat. Like, I get it. You should put that fact it's horse meat on the box, right? You know, horse and spaghetti bolognese, right? But like, yeah, people are trying to get me all morally outraged about that. I'm just like, dude, I've eaten a horse before.
This guy tried to launch TNT onto the top of the building and fucked up.
As you do.
You know, it kind of helps, dude, if you try not to murder me and just let me murder you.
Yeah, no, for real. That seems to be a very one-sided exchange, but it benefits everyone.
Exactly. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot the horse.
See, right? We're just going right back to my whole thing about how
I can't even shoot the horse. The horse is infinitely. You can't kill. Can I kill the vulture at least? Oh, thank God! You can kill the vulture at least.
That seems discriminatory against the vultures. They're valid too. Damn it. So what you're trying to tell me? They like kill the vulture because the vultures like eat at dying people, right? But we don't know what horses do when people die.
Okay, so
we don't know.
How many games is it where you can't sneak up on the roof because you can't climb the boxes and shit to get it up there?
Like so many games.
Oh my God! I can climb down the chimney with the rope. Oh my God!
You can
Achievement! Here comes Santa Claus. Break into a building through the chimney. love it.
This game just fucking won. Right? Because you were about to complain about something and then you made it better. Like fucking, oh.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you, game.
this is exactly what I want to see from video games. Is goofy shit like this, where you can do goofy shit like this that, you know, immersive sim type of style.
Remember when games were fun? Oh my god.
Oh, well, chat, you can now see just how fucking amazing this game is. This is the reason why I wanted to play it on stream today.
Thank you.
You know what?
Thank
We're
you.
gonna kill the
That's
vulture. And you know what? We're gonna
Eat 'em.
kill another vulture.
Eat him. Eat him. That's people's souls that are not being ingested. All right. God.
And you know what?
Don't
We're
let
even
those
gonna
precious
steal.
souls go to
We're even
waste.
gonna take the moonshine. Oh my god! We can get vulture wings and use them to make chicken wings.
See? Do it. Do it.
Oh my god! We can make chicken wings with vultures. Put them in a pot.
thi-
Make chicken
yo-
wings. Oh my god!
See, you'll think I'm the evil one, right? She's over here, one over here, just like, oh, we can make chicken wings out of vultures, whatever. I was
Vulture out of the air.
get him.
More chicken wings, baby.
Yeah.
Yes. See, this is what I want from video games. I just want goofy design and fun.
I don't recall a single part of this game where you've been like, oh, I have to stop for something in the story. It may have
Well,
happened. you
we've
just didn't
talked
mention
about
it.
the story, but like, I'm just kind of enjoying the goofy gameplay. 'Cause-
Oh, those were story events. Oh, I just thought they were just like fucking whatever. All right.
Oh, I've mentioned a few of them. Key to prisoner change.
I just
Put
thought those
lock.
were.
Oh my god, this person can't spell lock. Look, I understand it's the Wild West. People were really bad at writing and shit, but
Yeah, like
that
people
is like a
couldn't-
little too fucking accurate. Okay.
like at what like year did people were people mass educated to learn how to read? Because like that, I feel that was a very modern thing. Like I get we had schools at some point, but they were very limited in their capacity.
Misspelling lock that way. That's great. Wait, we can uncover the well. We can attach the rope.
Oh, I saw a movie about that. Don't you?
And we can climb down the well. Timmy! Timmy, we fell down the well!
Oh,
There's an ornamented chest down here? We just found
That's
a
exact-
nymph head. We just found a preserved fucking head.
that'll make the freaking awesomest broth.
Okay, we gotta figure out what to get rid of because at the moment,
Oh,
we
you
got
can't
too
ca-
much shit.
Oh, you can't carry the head because you're taking too much shit, Bree. God damn it! You got the shovel and that dude's human skull.
All right, you know what? We're gonna drop the pen.
The pen.
We're gonna drop. There's an expensive pen. Okay, it's worth $8. Okay.
That back then, that was basically like fucking buying a house. Like,
No, we'll drop the rake. Nobody needs a rake.
yeah, keep the pen. You can get more rags, right?
But a
Did we
fucking
drop it
nim
in?
head. This head's worth 200.
Yeah. It's worth more than that if you make it into broth, though.
Roger Lynn. Dead guy just sitting here and
So he had time to die, get an ornament chest, and put his
amulet
his
of
head into it.
resistance. We just found ourselves a free amulet.
But styling.
Poison resistance. Hells yes.
Now, there's probably snakes in the west. Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, there's tunnels
went back.
under this
Oh god.
well, chat, I think we found a perfect stopping spot because this game is obviously. Oh my god, reinforced doors can be destroyed easily with dynamite. Fantastic.
Yeah, I think we established that earlier, but it's good to remember.
We found Dean Stillwater, crazy bastard at Bell Farm. Shot me with my own gun. Can't stop the bleeding.
And
I just
stop
hired the muscle.
the
The siren shit
bleeding.
was too much. Need a mess of bandages. I got rarities you could give you. You know what? We're gonna give him the bandages.
It sounds like he could really use it.
Hit some rare items and one of them graves you might like. Ooh. So basically, by helping him out, we just found out there's rare shit we can dig up.
With the shovel you got, remember?
Helping folks in the wild, in the Weird West, might earn you friends for life. Friends for life can occasionally intervene in desperate combat situations and save you from imminent death.
Oh, those are friends for life, aren't they?
Aww. So not being a complete dick can actually save your life in the game.
Just like real life.
We now have an incentive to not be a complete dick.
Yeah, no, working on it. Trust me. Also in the game.
This is fantastic.
That's
Oh
like,
my god, I
think that's
fucking
been
love
the theme of
this.
tonight, right? That's been the whole theme of tonight, right? Fucking demonstrating that we're better than we were. I think we're having a wonderful time.
Actually, this is great. We got
Yeah.
all sorts of good loot. We found some neat, fantastic shit. We found out that some of the graves will have some sweet loot. We found a creepy nymph head worth 200 fucking gold. Or dollars or whatever.
I'm gonna buy a head for, like, you know what? Fuck it. I bet flashlights back then weren't yet invented. So, you know, you gotta find your own way, right?
And we literally stole a horse, which helped us save the blacksmith.
Horse you can't kill, right? You can't eat. Just making that perfectly clear. The horses are immortal.
And we broke into a house like Santa Claus.
We did.
That is fucking
You'll
badass.
And you hid in the bushes like a true fucking boss.
There we go. Now we got the last of those pistols. Oh, and we saved a guy from bleeding.
That's just minor compared to the whole, like, you know, head flashlight thing.
Oh my god, and we got more TNT. Fantastic.
Alright, we'll pick a good stopping point, because you said that was like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Yep, we're gonna go stop right here by the door that we need to blow up. I might actually stream this next week just to continue it.
Now it sounds like you're gonna about to encounter some redeads in the
Oh
fucking
my
well.
god, we actually have the key, so we don't have to blow up the door. Okay, we're gonna save right here.
So, you have the key, but you could blow it up anyway. Like,
But why waste the TNT when we can blow up people with the TNT?
but that's someone's door. That's gonna really piss them off.
You know what? This female lead character, you actually have good motivation. Your husband was kidnapped, your little boy was murdered in front of you, and all you want is revenge at the moment. And he used to be a bounty hunter that quit to be a mom. You know what? There are idiots out there that would call that terrible, that your character wanted to be a mom and a housewife.
Yeah, there are people that would actually try to.
But you
like,
know what?
try to-
There's a lot of people like us who would actually kind of enjoy that, too.
I'm trying to meet a guy so I can perhaps maybe emulate that.
My mom enjoyed working, but she also loved being a housewife.
My
Let
mom.
women pick what they want. This is
Yeah,
wonderful. This
my
is an
mom-
actual female character that is actually like. It's not ruined by the idiots in the game industry.
Look how far we've come. Remember when we used to whine about this shit, right, all the fucking time? Bad representation of women in gaming because it's
Yes,
so
but
pathetic,
this is
right?
so happy. I love it.
And now we've actually come full circle and we can truly appreciate when it's done well.
Oh, it's good, wholesome violence, but well-rounded character.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, America loves violence, right? We hate sex, but we love violence, so, you know, that's how it goes.
Yes. So,
At least according to the mainstream narrative, anyway, but
all right.
whatever.
I think we are going to actually go and. host someone tonight.
Yeah, make it their problem.
All right, we're gonna go host Abby. We're
Ah,
not gonna raid her. If you want to go over there, fine. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, thanks for joining us, Dorian, Mariner, everyone else who I saw who was lurking, Bridget for the bits as well. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yep.
I will be back maybe next week to play this some more on stream because this game is actually kind of fun.
I hope you have a blast. You should fill me in on the gaps.
This is interesting. It's like creepy and weird, but fun, stylized graphics. It's none of that super stupid, super realistic bullshit. Which honestly, I think is overdone. So, but yeah.
Oh.
Night to everyone.
Bye.
She's already waving like the crazy person that she is.
I do it every stream, and I don't know why.
But yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful night, everyone.
Bye. Sorry. I had to take a break. Round 2.